Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Tries a shot! David Villa is flagged offside. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, he's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Eze could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Pedri. Here's Coutinho. That pass isn't the best. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer! Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he finish? And another try! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Dixon. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Schneider. David Villa. Eze does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Eze Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pinches it off him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. David Villa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Yamal chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. It's Pedri. Neymar looking to run onto it. Nuno Mendes.
2 added
Vitinha.
minutes has been indicated.
He's got space in the area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vitinha. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Vitinha. Shot
The
a
attendance for
goal!
this match was 71,000.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Dixon has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Dinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. Foden. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. No, no way through. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great hit! Foden gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Vitinha.
Musiala.
David Villa.
Substitutions taking place.
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! Foden.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he put it away?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field
Intercepts the
is
throw. That's well
number
read.
20, Cristiano
Concentration
Ronaldo.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Musiala. Now it's the finish.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is
Messi.
number 21,
Now
Erling
Mbappe.
Haaland.
Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. And Ribéry! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Ribéry. Substitution.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
Haaland! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Crossbar! Costa Curta gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his
Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's Sneijder. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking for the runner, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's on his way! It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here, that's another chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's looking wide. Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. And if you have just joined us, still just David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Neymar plays it in low. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Pedri. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Guti. And it's Maradona. Maradona on a strong run down the right. And it's Neymar. Shot could be up. There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
And a quick
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Strictly forbidden. Please
And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Messi. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Backward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 13, Gavi.
Schneider plays it short. And that's been Vitinha! And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually,
It's a mighty effort! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 6, Neymar!
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Moved on forwards. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Neymar. Big chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So here comes a substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is through here. That's very neat. It's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 18.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and real chance! David Villa finds himself offside. Rudiger. Gavi. Xavi Alonso. And he's picked out the run. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having come.
And now the hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Vitinha. Love, now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Neymar. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha. Done delicately. He rises! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos. It's Pedri. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. And it's Sneijder. He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cucurella. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And hostilities have resumed. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. Messi. It's Pedri. Vitinha. And Mendes. Neymar. Nuno Mendes. David Villa. That has been slung wide. Swept in. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to... He's got the shot away! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Milan after 57 minutes is number
So,
5.
just a consolation,
Kylian
or is there a way
Mbappe.
back from here?
Kylian
And the keeper's got it
Mbappe.
again.
Kylian Mbappe.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players
The
stay up front
attendance
all
for
the
this
time.
match was 71,649.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Nuno Mendes. Goes in for the header! Well, now it's and it's been given... And another try! And he hits the net! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for
After
changes
68
on both
minutes
sides,
is
actually.
Number 10.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead, and it's just too easy.
Number 17.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Coming on
stopped.
to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Schneider. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Schneider. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. He is through
Added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14, Messi. Number 3,
They've played it short.
Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Number 18.
It's a decent clearance.
Kostic.
4 extra minutes added on. And we're done. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a promising position. Pedri, he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nakata. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's away. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He has found the way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Messi. It's Pedri. Over to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's bustling through here. Goal! Barcelona! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nuno Mendes. 30 minutes gone. Chance to shoot now. Neymar. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider with the short one. Schneider. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. David Villa. That's very neat. Fires it in, and the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's Schneider! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Nakata. Yamal. He's got away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Messi. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
987.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. A lot of space ahead of him. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now effect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Neymar. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And Mendes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shot a goal!
Number 24.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Musiala.
Substitutions taking place.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field is number 22. Federico Valverde.
David Villa being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. Threads one in. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Abiati deals with it effortlessly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer, number 7.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to...
And that's that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick,